All right, Serengeti, who's your favorite actor?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Favorite drink?
O'Doul's.
Favorite day?
Friday.
Favorite team?
Bulls.
Favorite store?
Ventures.
Favorite show?
Degrassi Junior High.
Favorite movie?
Bloodsport.
Welcome everyone to Threadless TV. I'm your host Charles Festa, and today we have a very special guest here, Chicago born and bred hip-hop artist, Mr. David Cohen, aka Serengeti. Welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me, man.
Welcome to the show.
This is great.
How did the whole Kenny thing start? I mean, you were originally born on what South Side?
Yeah, like the south suburbs and the south side is where I spent my formidable years.
Okay.
Yeah, and just working on the beer trucks for Budweiser.
Yeah.
I did that all throughout college and then after college, and just being around Canaryville and the southwest side. Well, one day I was watching the Little League World Series.
Okay.
And every time that they introduce a kid, they ask him what's your favorite actor? And what's your favorite athlete? And then I started thinking man, dude, what if somebody's favorite actor was Brian Dennehy? What would that guy be like? And then from all those Budweiser years, ding, 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 ding,
favorite actor Dennehy, favorite drink O'Doul's, Bears, Hawks, Sox, Bulls. Say goodbye a little longer like I ate a piece of Big Red. Grew a mustache the size of Mike Dicker's forehead.
And then from that, I started living in this guy who just loved his wife, and everything was so simple. Because everything in my life was real complicated, twisted,
So you just it was like an out of your regular life to be you know what, things are actually good over here.
Yeah.
All right.
Walk around no, this is a good sausage. You know what I'm saying? This ain't so bad. Loves his wife, doesn't have thoughts of cheating and stuff like that. And everything just clicked.
Just came up. Just kind of created this
universe.
Whole other universe.
Yeah.
Grounded out, 2 pot flies in the Buick down Western. Stop and get some more brats. On sale chicken, Italian sausages, orange pop. This week fishing. So
would you say that the origin of where you grew up at had a huge effect on not all of your music, but
Well, it had a huge effect of making me so inward, because in the burbs it was real segregated where my parents were at. We were the only colored family, so it was inward. And then my mom lived in the hoods all throughout the city, so going there was I don't feel just inward all the time. So that it made me want to live in these fantasy worlds even as a kid. Life is real screwed up, and I met Polyphonic, and we made a couple records, just some rap loop stuff. And then there's this old record in the past I did called Gasoline Rainbows, and I was trying to infuse a lot of this stuff, but I was working with the wrong people, so it came out sort of cheesy. And I met Polyphonic. I was oh man, this is the guy that I can try to make this idea with. So we did that Don't Give Up. We got some attention from Anaconda via the Dennehy song, actually. Dose One, Gel heard the Dennehy. Yeah, so we just hooked up, and we were hey, you all should make a record for us.
Sell me a mid dream, sell me some new clothes, sell me some new jewels. Priorities all good. I love Illuminati. This music, it helps people.
How do you feel that the rap and everything's gone over the past few years?
It's really depressing, man. It celebrates ills. I'm not saying that all music should have to try to fix problems, but at least maybe inkle towards some type of positive change.
Exactly.
But it doesn't have to be all positive, eat your vegetables, don't smoke weed, don't do anything, just read, what I'm saying? It didn't have to be like that, but at least, I don't know, it doesn't feel like a real emotion. It just feels like a constant sales pitch.
Right on. Well, we got all the links posted below. Dave, thanks for coming in, man.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for having me.
All right. Thank you for watching.